Good evening, I'm Jim Emke. This is News Channel 34. A Minneapolis jury has found former police officer Derek Chauvin guilty of the murder of George Floyd. As Rena Roy of ABC News reports, Chauvin could face up to 40 years in prison on the most serious charge.
After 10.5 hours of deliberation, the jury has reached a verdict in the murder trial of Derek Chauvin.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 1, unintentional second-degree murder while committing a felony, find the defendant guilty. As to count 2, third-degree murder perpetrating an eminently dangerous act, find the defendant guilty. Count 3, second-degree manslaughter, culpable negligence, creating an unreasonable risk, find the defendant guilty.
The jury was sequestered until they reached their verdict.
For a high-profile case, this is a pretty fast verdict. When the world is watching, the jurors typically want to cross the T's and dot the I's and make it clear to the world that they very carefully considered the evidence.
Monday, jurors heard 6 hours of closing arguments from both sides after nearly 3 weeks of powerful testimony and supporting evidence. Prosecutors arguing Chauvin's action killed Floyd. The defense hoping to create reasonable doubt, saying his use of force was justified, blaming Floyd's drug and heart issues for his death.
Mr. Chauvin should be found not guilty of all counts.
What the defendant did to George Floyd killed him.
The diverse jury, ages ranging from 20s to 60s, 5 men and 7 women, 4 black, 6 white, and 2 self-identify as multiracial.
When there are no questions, when there are no clarifications asked by a jury for jury instructions, when you have nothing to read from the jury, a fast verdict like this indicates that there is a full agreement.
Security here in Minneapolis is stepped up with National Guard members deployed and scattered throughout the city. Security is also pretty tight in several major cities, including New York and Washington, D.C. Rena Roy, ABC News, Minneapolis.